Hi everyone, my name is Martín Aranda. This is ESP Gastronomy and this is my video recipe test. And today I'm going to make a Caesar salad. First I have to say that this is my way to make the Caesar salad and there are plenty ways that you can do it, but this is my own. So the first thing that you must do when you enter a kitchen is to wash your hands. You can do it with alcohol gel or with soap. Both are okay. Also, if you are working in a public establishment, you have to wear your mask all the time that you're cooking. Also, you have to put your long hair, if you have long hair, inside your head so it doesn't come out, and cut your nails. So let's begin. The ingredients that we are going to need for the salad Caesar are the following. First, you need about 200 grams of chicken breast, about 3 or 4 slices of cheese. This is 150 grams of lettuce, 3 or 2 slices of white bread, and some pearl onions, about 4, salt, pepper, 2 spoons of mustard, and 3 or 2 spoons of sunflower oil, 3 spoons of vinegar, and the juice of 2 lemons. So let's begin. The first thing that you have to do is grab your lettuce. Oh, and also if you are going to use a cutting table, you have to make sure that you're putting a wet rag under the table so it won't move and it doesn't get slippery. It's a lot easier to work on it and it's safer too. So you grab your lettuce and you shred it in long stripes like this. It doesn't have to be perfectly, so any way you do it's fine. Okay, so once we have our lettuce cut, you want to put it in a bowl and reserve it for later. So now we are going to cut our chicken. You have to make sure that you won't use the same table for the vegetables or the meat. It can get contaminated. So now you want to dice the chicken in small cubes. This is called brunoise in the gastronomy language. So you take your chicken. After you get all these stripes, you put them all together in a different direction and then you cut. Once we got our chicken cut, you take your pan, you put some sunflower oil on it, and then you heat it up. While we wait that the pan is heat, you take your cutting table and now we are going to cut our bread. The bread must be cut in small cubes too. So you put them together, you cut this way, and then you cut the other way. And then you got your bread cubes, your brunoise white bread cubes. Then you want to take this from the oven and you put the bread cubes in here and you can spray them. You can put some oil on them, some salt, and some oregano. And now you put it in the oven for about 5 minutes. Now our pan is heated up and ready to go. So you took your chicken breast and put it in the pan and you start to cook it. Make sure you use your salt and also your pepper so it gets a nice flavor. You have to cook it for about 10 minutes or until it gets a brown and nice color. Well, I already have a cooked chicken here, right here. So as you can see, it has a brown color and a really nice smell. Well, you're going to reserve this, and also at the same time you want to take your bread out of the oven. So here's the bread, and it also has a brown color and it's pretty crispy, just the way we want it. So nice. Now the last thing you have to do is take your cheese and shred it in slices. First you go this way, and then you cut the other way, so you get some tiny little squares. Nice and easy, just like this. Okay, once our cheese is cut, you also want to reserve this. And as you can see, we have all ingredients to put together our salad. Oh, I just forgot that we have to cut the pearl onions. So you want to take your onions and slice them just like this. It doesn't have to get perfect, so because everything is going to be mixed together after this. So yeah. Now we got our pearl onions just like we want them. You take them and you're also going to reserve them. Now we have our ingredients for the salad, but now we have to make one of the most important things, that is the dressing. The dressing is like the sauce for wet or salad. So first, take the lemons and use the lemon juice. Use the lemon juice of 2 lemons. You have to take the seeds out. Okay. Now that you got your lemon juice, you have to put 2 spoons of mustard, about this, your 2 spoons of oil, and about 3 spoons of vinegar. Now that you have all this together, you need to mix them very well. And just like this, you have your dressing for the Caesar salad. Now, we have to put together our Caesar salad. So first, you have to take your lettuce, put the cheese on it, put some cheese on it, then place the chicken at the top of the salad. Put the chicken on the top of the salad, then add or pour your dressing in the salad, and finally the pearl onions, the cut onions, and the bread on the top. The bread on the top is important because it won't get soggy with the dressing, you know. And after that, we got ourselves a nice Caesar salad. Well, I hope you liked the video, and we'll see you next time. So goodbye.